My beloved, I come to you today with a message that is not easy to hear, but it is vital for you to understand. There are things unfolding in your life, things that have been set into motion behind the scenes that will soon come to light. A deal is being made in the shadows, a plan that has been set in motion without your knowledge or consent. This is not the kind of deal you would willingly agree to, nor is it something that aligns with your highest good. It is a plan that seeks to manipulate, to control, and to steer you away from your divine path, your true purpose. It is important that you understand the seriousness of this situation, for it is not a simple misunderstanding, nor is it something that can be easily brushed aside. This is a matter of your spiritual well-being, of your very essence being shaped and influenced in ways that you are not aware of. The forces at work behind this deal are not of the divine. They are energies that seek to divert you, to lead you away from the truth, and to cloud your judgment with distractions, false promises, and empty assurances. The deal being made behind your back is not in your best interest. It is a manipulation of your energies, an attempt to control the direction of your life without you even realizing it. You may feel as though everything is fine, that you are walking your path with clarity and purpose, but there are subtle shifts happening, shifts that you have not noticed yet, shifts that are designed to lead you down a path that is not your own. I tell you this now, not to alarm you, but to awaken you to the reality that you must stay vigilant. You must remain aware of what is happening around you, because there are forces at work that seek to pull you away from your true calling, to deceive you into making choices that will only bring you sorrow and regret. These energies are not always easy to recognize. They may come in the form of well-meaning advice, of opportunities that seem too good to be true, or of people who present themselves as friends but have hidden agendas. But I ask you to look deeper, my child. Look beyond the surface. Trust your intuition, the quiet, sacred voice that speaks to you from within. The truth will reveal itself to you if you are willing to see it. This deal that is being made behind your back seeks to entangle you in a web of false promises. It will lead you down a road that may seem full of promise at first, but will soon reveal itself to be a road of deception and loss. It will promise you success, happiness, and fulfillment, but in truth, it will only bring emptiness and heartache. The path you are meant to walk, the path of divine purpose and spiritual alignment, is not one that requires manipulation or hidden agendas. The divine path is one of clarity, transparency, and authenticity. When you walk the path of truth, you do not need to hide in shadows or make deals behind closed doors. You walk with the light of truth guiding your every step. And yet, in this moment, there are those who seek to cloud your vision, to make you question your own intuition, and to blind you to the truth that is right before you. This is not the time to ignore the whispers of your heart, nor is it the time to dismiss the signs that are being given to you. The deal being made behind your back is a warning that you must pay attention to what is happening in your life right now. Trust in your divine guidance, my child. Trust in your higher self, for it knows the truth that is unfolding, even if your physical eyes cannot yet see it clearly. The forces that seek to deceive you will not stop at just one attempt. They will continue to manipulate, to twist the truth, and to lead you astray if you do not take a stand now. You are being called to awaken, to take notice, and to protect your energy from the distractions and deceptions that surround you. It is not too late to shift the course of your path, but you must act now. You must stand firm in your truth, in your knowing, and refuse to be swayed by falsehoods, no matter how enticing they may appear. This is not a moment to be passive or complacent. It is a moment to stand in your power, to claim your divine birthright, and to refuse to be manipulated by the hidden forces at work. You have the strength, the wisdom, and the support of the divine to face whatever comes your way. Archangel Michael stands by your side, ready to protect you from harm and to guide you through this situation. But you must make the choice to recognize the truth, to see through the illusions, and to walk in alignment with your divine path. The deal being made behind your back may seem far removed from you, but make no mistake, my child, it is directly affecting you. It seeks to alter your path, to change your course, and to keep you from the light that is your true inheritance. Now, more than ever, you must stay alert. You must trust in your intuition and follow the divine whispers that are calling you to action. Know that you're not alone in this. The divine is watching over you, and we will help you navigate these treacherous waters. Stay connected to your higher self, and remember that the truth will always find a way to reveal itself. You must not let fear or doubt cloud your judgment. You are being given the opportunity to make a conscious choice, to take control of your destiny, and to protect yourself from the deceit that seeks to undermine your divine path. Trust that the path you are meant to walk is one of peace, love, and alignment with your soul's purpose. No deal made in the shadows can alter the divine plan for your life. But it is up to you to take the steps needed to protect yourself from these hidden forces. Remain vigilant, my child. Stay connected to the divine and always seek the truth. The clarity you seek will come, and when it does, you will have the strength and wisdom to move forward with unwavering faith. The deal being made behind your back is a test, but it is one that you are more than capable of overcoming. Stand strong and know that you are not alone. The light is with you always. You are loved and you are protected. It is important, my child, that you do not allow the appearance of calmness in your external life to deceive you. You may think that nothing unusual is happening, that everything is proceeding as normal, but beneath the surface, forces are at work that you cannot yet fully comprehend. These are not just simple situations or ordinary challenges. They are deliberate, well-planned moves designed to influence your decisions, to alter your course, and to create distractions that will lead you further away from your divine truth. The deal being made behind your back is one of great secrecy and deep manipulation, and it is being orchestrated in a way that keeps you unaware, distracted, and blind to its consequences. You might think you are unaffected by the actions of others, that their decisions do not impact you, but I am here to tell you that this is far from the truth. The very essence of your life is intertwined with the choices that are being made behind the scenes. This deal, though it may seem insignificant or unrelated to you, is impacting your energy, your path, and your soul's growth in profound ways. The longer you remain unaware of this hidden agenda, the greater the risk that it will subtly, yet powerfully, influence your life without your consent. These forces are clever, patient, and persistent. They understand how to manipulate the human mind, how to play on emotions, fears, and desires, twisting them into a shape that serves their purposes. They do not seek to destroy you outright. No, their method is far more insidious. They seek to distract you, to seduce you with promises that seem to align with your desires, but are ultimately empty and unfulfilling. The truth is, my beloved, this deal is being made in a way that taps into your vulnerabilities, your doubts, your dreams. It seeks to make you feel as though you are receiving exactly what you need, that the very things you desire are being offered to you. But I tell you now, child, that these are illusions, mirages meant to lead you astray. The true desires of your soul, the path you are meant to walk, do not come with strings attached or hidden motives. The divine plan for you is one of clarity, truth, and openness. There are no secret agreements, no backroom deals, no manipulations involved. The divine gifts you're meant to receive are given freely, without expectation or hidden agendas. You're not meant to be part of a deal that binds you, that keeps you tethered to a false reality. I see the doubts creeping into your heart now, the questions that may be rising as you wonder if this message is really for you. You might feel as though there is no such hidden deal in your life, that everything is just happening as it should, but I urge you to dig deeper. Pay attention to the subtle shifts, the seemingly insignificant moments where something doesn't feel right, where an opportunity seems too perfect to be true, where you feel a quiet unease but cannot quite place the source. These are the signs that you're being drawn into a web of deception. The deal being made behind your back is not something that will be immediately obvious. It will not announce itself with loud proclamations or dramatic revelations. No, it will appear in the quiet, in the unnoticed corners of your life. It will creep in slowly, perhaps disguised as a favorable opportunity, a well-meaning gesture, or a person who seems to have your best interests at heart. But remember, child, not everything that glitters is gold. Not every offering that appears to be a blessing is truly a gift from the divine. This is why it is so important that you remain vigilant, that you trust your inner knowing, your divine guidance, and not be swayed by the external appearances of things. There are those who would seek to keep you in the dark, to control your path, to make choices for you that are not in alignment with your soul's true calling. They do not do this out of love, but out of a desire to maintain power, to use you as a pawn in their game. They want you to believe that you have no other choice but to go along with their plan, to accept what they offer, but you have the power, child, to resist. You have the ability to break free from these hidden forces, to see through the illusions, and to choose a path that is truly yours, a path that aligns with your soul's purpose. This is your birthright, your divine right, to walk in the light, to embrace your true power, and to live a life that is in harmony with your highest good. Do not allow the deal that is being made behind your back to steal this from you. It is time to take action, to stand firm in your truth, and to refuse to be manipulated any longer. The clarity you seek, the peace you desire, is available to you now, but you must be willing to trust yourself, to listen to the divine voice within, and to recognize the signs that are guiding you away from the deception. It may not be easy, my child, but I promise you this. The moment you choose to stand in your power, to reject the false promises and the hidden manipulations, you will find yourself walking in a new light, a light that will bring you the peace, joy, and fulfillment that has always been meant for you. You will see through the fog of deception, and the truth will become crystal clear. You will know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, the path you must walk, and you will walk it with confidence and clarity, knowing that you are divinely supported in every step. I am with you, as is the entire heavenly host, guiding you, protecting you, and offering you the strength you need to break free from the shadows. The deal being made behind your back will not succeed. Child, if you stand firm in your truth, if you remain vigilant and aligned with the divine plan for your life. Trust yourself, trust the divine guidance you receive, and do not allow anything or anyone to lead you astray. You are stronger than you know, and with the light of truth illuminating your path, you will walk forward with confidence and grace, knowing that the future is yours to shape. As you stand at this crossroads, my beloved, it is crucial that you begin to embrace the weight of your power, the authority you have over your own life, your choices, and your direction. The deal being made behind your back is not a force that is beyond your control. It is something that has been set into motion by those who wish to dominate, to manipulate, and to disrupt your divine flow. Yet, despite the complexity of these hidden plans, I tell you this: nothing is stronger than the divine light that resides within you. You may not see it fully now, and you may feel overwhelmed by the forces at play, but I assure you, the light within your soul is invincible. It is the very essence of your being, the very force that connects you to the divine, and it cannot be overshadowed by any darkness. The forces behind this deal may seem powerful, and they may have their tactics, their strategies, their ways of deceiving and controlling, but they are no match for the truth that you carry within you. They are built on illusions, on false promises, on empty power. And in the face of that truth, those illusions begin to crumble. Now is the time to stand firm, to claim the authority over your life that has always been yours to claim. The moment you begin to trust in your intuition, to trust in the divine guidance that whispers to you in your quietest moments. You will see the truth of the situation unfold. This hidden deal, this secret agreement being made without your knowledge, will reveal itself in the light of truth. But you must first be willing to open your eyes, to see beyond the surface of things, to look into the hearts of those around you and sense their true intentions. There are subtle signals, my child, subtle energies that reveal the truth if you choose to pay attention. You have the gift of discernment, the ability to read the energy of people and situations, but it requires your focus, your intention, and your trust in yourself. Do not let the world distract you with noise, with external pressures, or with the fears and insecurities that arise when faced with uncertainty. You are being asked to step into your power, to claim the wisdom and strength that is inherent within you. The deal being made behind your back is only a reflection of the external world's attempt to control, to dominate, and to manipulate. But within you is the divine essence that cannot be controlled by the world. It cannot be bought or sold, bartered or traded. You are not created to be a pawn in someone else's game. You are created to stand as a sovereign being, free, empowered, and aligned with your higher self. Trust in this truth. When you begin to recognize the power you hold within you, you will no longer be swayed by the deceptive promises that are being offered. You will no longer be swayed by the distractions or the false paths that are presented to you. You will see through the illusion, and you will walk away from the deals that are not in alignment with your highest good. And in doing so, you will claim a life that is yours to create, a life that is rooted in love, purpose, and divine truth. There are moments, my child, where you may feel doubt creep in, where you may wonder if the deal being made behind your back is truly as dangerous as I say it is. You may question whether it is truly harmful, whether it will really affect you in the way that I am suggesting. But I ask you to trust me, trust your intuition, and trust the divine guidance that has brought you to this moment. The forces at play may not appear harmful on the surface, but I assure you that they are leading you down a path that will create more harm than good. The longer you stay on this path, the more you will feel disconnected from your true self, from your soul's purpose, and from the love and fulfillment that are your divine birthright. You are not meant to live a life of confusion, of manipulation, or of false promises. You are meant to live in alignment with the truth, with the love that is always available to you, and with the clarity that comes when you stand in your power. It is time to reclaim your sovereignty, to step away from the illusion, and to trust in the divine guidance that is available to you at all times. This deal may seem like something you cannot escape, something that has been set in motion and is already in progress. But I tell you this, you have the power to stop it. You have the ability to change the course of your life, to realign yourself with your divine purpose, and to break free from the hidden forces that seek to control you. You are not a victim in this situation. You are a divine being of light, and your strength is far greater than anything that seeks to manipulate you. As you begin to recognize the power within you, you will find that your path becomes clearer, that the distractions, the illusions, and the false offers begin to fade away. You will see the truth for what it is, and you will move forward with confidence, knowing that you are walking the path of your soul's highest purpose. It is not a path of confusion or manipulation. It is a path of clarity, of truth, and of divine alignment. And on this path, you will find peace. You will find fulfillment. You will find the life you were always meant to live. But this requires you to take a stand, to reject the deal being made behind your back, and to trust in the divine wisdom that is guiding you now. You do not need to walk alone, my child. The angels are with you, and I stand with you, guiding you every step of the way. It is time to reclaim your power, to trust in your truth, and to step into the light of your divine purpose. As you now stand in this space of awareness, my child, the clarity that you seek begins to emerge like the morning sun dispels the darkness of the night. It may feel overwhelming, even frightening at times, to realize that you are being called to face hidden forces, to confront deception that seeks to derail your divine path. But know this, you were never meant to live in fear. Fear is but an illusion, a tool used by those who wish to control, to keep you small, to make you doubt your own strength and worth. Yet, in this moment, I offer you the divine truth. You are powerful beyond measure, and the deal being made behind your back, no matter how complex or far-reaching it may seem, cannot overpower the strength of your will, the clarity of your heart, and the guidance of the divine. You are not just an observer in this process. You are the creator of your reality, the architect of your future. The forces at play, no matter how sophisticated, cannot dictate your course unless you allow them to. The key to breaking free from their grip is recognizing your divine authority, remembering that you are a child of God, endowed with the sacred gift of free will and the ability to choose your path. No deal, no manipulation, no secret agreement can alter your destiny unless you surrender to it. And you, my beloved, are not someone who surrenders to the falsehoods of this world. You were born to stand tall, to rise above the illusions, and to embrace the truth that is your birthright. This is the moment to stand in your full power, to acknowledge the divine strength that resides within you, and to take the steps necessary to break free from the chains of manipulation that have been placed upon you. The deal being made behind your back is only as powerful as you allow it to be. If you stand firm, if you trust in your intuition and the divine guidance that is available to you, this deal will lose its power over you. Its grip will weaken, its influence will fade, and you will find yourself walking the path of truth and light once again. I know that the journey ahead may seem uncertain at times. You may question how you can navigate the unknown, how you can trust in the unseen forces that are working on your behalf. But remember, my child, you are never alone. The divine is with you, and you are surrounded by an army of light that is ready to assist you in every moment. All you need to do is ask. Trust that the universe will provide you with the guidance, the support, and the strength to navigate through this challenge and come out victorious on the other side. The deal that is being made behind your back may seem insurmountable, but it is nothing compared to the power of your spirit. The divine forces that are at work to protect you are far stronger than any human manipulation or deceit. You have the ability to rise above this, to see through the illusion, and to step into your true power. When you do, the world around you will begin to shift. The shadows will recede, and you will find yourself walking a path of greater peace, fulfillment, and purpose. It is not the external world that dictates your fate, my child. It is the strength of your inner resolve, the clarity of your vision, and the faith you have in the divine that will shape your reality. It is time to break free from the chains of illusion, to step into the light of truth, and to embrace the divine destiny that has always been waiting for you. The deal being made behind your back may seem like a threat, but in truth, it is only a test of your courage, your resolve, and your ability to trust in yourself and in the divine plan that is unfolding before you. And I tell you now, child, you are more than capable of passing this test. You are strong, you are capable, and you are divinely protected. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it is your road to walk, and you have the support of the heavens with you every step of the way. You are not meant to walk in the shadows, to live a life of fear or uncertainty. You were created to live in the light, to embrace your true power, and to fulfill the divine purpose that is written in your soul's blueprint. The time has come for you to claim your power, to step into the fullness of your divine nature, and to leave behind the illusions and manipulations that seek to control you. Trust in the divine guidance that is available to you, and know that as you walk this path, you will find the clarity, peace, and fulfillment that you seek. The deal being made behind your back no longer has any power over you. You have broken free. You are free to live the life that is yours to live, the life that aligns with your highest good and your soul's true purpose. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are supported, that you are protected, and that your destiny is yours to create. The forces that sought to manipulate you have been defeated, for you have chosen the path of truth, and in truth, you are invincible. You are loved, you are powerful, and you are free.